Alrighty, I think that my camera wasn't working when I showed you what I did. I cranked the car and I ran it with the new pump hooked into place. I wanted to see if the mechanical pump would pull fuel through the electric pump, and it does. This is the part that comes from the gas tank, and I have a filter here, and then this goes into this, which actually has a secondary filter here. Comes out here and comes around into that line that runs the length of the body. This is set so it doesn't touch the shock here, and this is set so it's on a little piece of rubber so it shouldn't get up against that rear end and cause any problem. And this is not so hard up against the side of that where it should wear. And this is good here. You know, we've got clearance with everything we need to have clearance with. One of the things I need to consider is this car is 6-volt reverse polarity, which means the positive needs to go to ground. Now I believe this brown wire is positive. I came up on this somewhere else before and it didn't make sense to me that it wouldn't be a red and black wire. It's a brown and black wire. But I believe the brown wire is the same as the red wire, which would be positive, which if it is, if this thing worked correctly, I should be able to run a line from the negative side of the battery to here, ground this. I don't think I'd want to ground it on the gas tank. I could actually run 2 lines up there and to wherever I'm eventually going to either put a switch or wire this to the ignition switch. But for the sake of testing purposes, I want to run me a line back here and touch it off and watch it pump. So I need to go get me a line with a couple of clamps on it. I was trying to remember, I know I've got some around here and I remember seeing one the other day. I'm trying to remember where I saw it. It's kind of like that thing I was talking about earlier when you put something exactly where you'll know where it's at. Yeah, that's where that thing is. Volkswagen over in that other shed. Honey baby said something about it might snow tonight, so I don't know, but I'm gonna leave that door open because I plan to be back out here on the Ford again in the morning. Alrighty then.